Hello friends, how are you all? I'm Terra Nebula. The theme of this editing is how charming you are in the eyes of aliens. Alright, now silently ask yourself this question in your mind. From these 3 paper swings, select the group that resonates with you the most. 3, 2, 1. Can't get it wrong, goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Firstly, let's take a look at the first set you have drawn. It is a solid sun, flying and revolving around. Stability first, then growth. From a technical point of view, Monday morning is very popular with the front line. Is cute and lively, has a cheerful personality, is the happy fruit of the team. The first card is the Sun card. This card symbolizes a joyful and happy attitude towards life. Your life is very interesting, and you have a lot of hobbies such as dancing or singing, and your popularity is very good. The classmates and friends around you also like to interact with you. Everyone mentioned you are some words of praise. This passage of the Four of Pentacles represents an abundance and stability in material life. You usually like to spend money on your appearance, and you often desire what others have. Then I see that you have a habit of saving money, not like those who spend money irresponsibly.
Yes.
You have a certain awareness of financial management. Although it might be tiring, and you may feel a bit insecure and inferior, the result will definitely be worth it. Then prepare a few voice stables for you during this time. There will be a very good opposite sex relationship, possibly a male best friend or your other half. He will treat you very carefully and only have you in his sights. I think you have many advantages. In your mind, men and women are equal. You can be strong in the eyes of a doctor. You are a very unique possibility. Trooper, who has a thoughtful self and a very good friend. He's a very polite and lucky person. Okay, that's all for the meticulous layout results. If you like my content, remember to like and follow me. Looking forward to our next meeting. Next, let's look at the second coup. You drew a 10 Judgment Reverse wand with 4 positions. From this perspective, you may not be too outstanding in the eyes of the ordinary epidemic, but you have a unique personality that can make a very excellent person fall in love with you. The first impression you left on the epidemic is very good. The more you cook, the more you will be conquered by your personal charm. Very positive character, enthusiastic about life matters. Anyone who has been with you will be very happy. This makes you very popular. Then, second one is the 8th, representing your seriousness about lying. Whether it's studying or working, you put all your efforts into it. So your performance in this area is pretty good, but you don't really care about peach blossom events. I feel like you haven't been in love that many times, or have been single for a while. Then the second one here, which version represents you being very simple in a complex environment, needs to improve your EQ. Otherwise you will inadvertently say something wrong and disappoint those who like you. You can participate in more social activities or travel, meet new people, broaden your horizons. The third card here is 4 of Wands, which is quite stable and harmonious. It represents the ability to get along with the people around you. Then your relationship has always been good, but sometimes you can be a little shy and don't know how to deal with the opposite sex. You can't be strategic with your personality. Actually, this has its advantages and disadvantages. Although I don't know how to express myself, the less obvious personality can make complex people like you interested in certain things like flowers, trees, pets, with pure body and mind. Sunrise and sunset can be said to be is a rare moonlight in the world. Okay, the above is the interpretation of this kind of card information. If you like my content, remember to like and follow. Looking forward to our next meeting. Then let's take a look at the last set. What you got is a post-aesthetic web reverse high-profile people insurance night documents. First of all, from this group of dispatches, you are very attractive, even without careful dressing up. You are considered a beauty type. Your appearance usually has an advantage, and it's very prominent. You have big eyes, full lips, or very fair skin. Your personality is gentle and generous, with a unique personal charm that can easily attract people of the same type as you. You'll find that the people you like often also have a good impression of you, which is an advantage of love songkang. You might also feel that you encounter more good things in life. You strive for perfection and care about other people's opinions. You value feelings and are more romantic than others. You might be interested in literature and arts.
For the audience.
I think you would do well in writing or painting. You have a strong sense of youthful righteousness. When you see some unfair events or instances of harming small animals, you feel very upset inside. Then in the middle is the second card. Dedication and snow cleaning are the keywords of this card. You can look at things from different angles, although you may occasionally suffer losses, but you actually don't care much in your heart. Instead, you seem very open-minded. Being humorous when interacting with the opposite sex can actually lead to some big contrasts. This is a rather big psychology, and others are more willing to understand your inner self through your appearance. And the last third move is a preservation star. This card usually means everyone thinks you're beautiful. You clearly dislike flaunting, but are easily misunderstood as having many pursuers. You are indeed arrogant, yet mistaken by others as humble. Then you're very intelligent inside, and as long as you want, you can firmly grasp the psychology of the epidemic. Looking at these cards, I think someone of the opposite sex might enter your life after a while. I can see that you two have a lot in common and would get along well. That's all about the interpretation of this change information. If you like my content, remember to like and follow. Looking forward to our...
Thank you.